What's up, math superstars? And so in this edition of Mr. Peterson Presents, we're taking a look at Objective 7.1. This is for our Math 6 Extended students, negative exponents. And so we're going to take a look at here how we get a negative exponent. What do we do with them? What does it look like? So on and so forth. And so let's go ahead and take a look at this. So we have 2 to the 2 squared. So when we write that out in expanded form is 2 times 2, that equals 4. And so 2 to the first is just going to be 2. 2 to the 0 power, any number to the 0 power is going to be 1. So now what do we do with 2 to the negative first power? So we write that as 1 over 2 to the first power, which is going to equal 1 over 2. So we're like, oh, 1/2, look at that. And so what is the decimal form of 1/2 is 5/10. Now let's go ahead and try some more here. So we have 2 to the negative second power here. So when we write this out, as 1 over 2 times 2. That's going to equal, in a standard form, 1 over 4. And for 1 over 4, 1/4 as a decimal is 0 and 25 hundredths. So what about 2 to the negative third power? So we're going to write that as 1 over 2 times 2 times 2. That's going to equal 1 over 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. So we have 1/8, and we write that in decimal form, is 0 and 125 thousandths. And so now we can go ahead and solve for 2 to the negative fourth power. You guess it's the same pattern, 1 over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's going to equal 1 over 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. And now, what is going to be my decimal right there? So now let's go ahead and look at 2 to the negative fifth power. So you guessed it, same pattern emerges. 1 over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That equals 1 over 32. Because 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 2 is 32. And what decimal emerges?